The British monarchy finds itself amidst an increasingly turbulent period, with tensions escalating between King Charles and his son, Prince William. This once harmonious father-son relationship has become clouded by uncertainty and discord, as insiders reveal that Charles is deeply concerned about the brevity of his reign and his ability to establish a long-lasting legacy. These anxieties are compounded by the complex dynamics between Charles and his wife, Queen Consort Camilla. Camilla, fully aware that her position may shift once Charles's reign comes to an end, is actively working to solidify her influence within the royal family. However, questions continue to linger about whether her influence will endure with the same strength once her husband's reign concludes, which fuels further tension and division. This volatile backdrop sets the stage for a Christmas gathering at Sandringham that is likely to be fraught with unease and strained relations. The family's internal conflicts have been further complicated by the ongoing controversy surrounding the Duke of York, Prince Andrew. His long-standing confidant, with whom he had maintained ties for years, has recently been exposed as an alleged Chinese spy. This revelation has sent shockwaves through the royal family, particularly as Prince William, who has long been committed to preserving the monarchy's image and reputation, has been one of the most vocal proponents of pushing Andrew into the background for the sake of the monarchy's integrity. Despite Charles's sympathy for his brother, the growing divide between the two brothers has become a defining feature of the monarchy's current challenges. Sources close to the situation reveal that Prince William views the matter of Andrew's future as one that must be dealt with swiftly and decisively. The Prince of Wales, who is preparing to take on an increasingly prominent role within the monarchy, reportedly sees himself as the one to hold the line for the monarchy until his own children are old enough to assume royal duties. With Prince Harry now estranged from the family and his support for Andrew non-existent, William has taken on the responsibility of managing his uncle's fallout. Insiders suggest that William simply does not see a place for Andrew within the future of the royal family, particularly given the recent scandals that have continued to tarnish his public image. As the scandal surrounding Andrew deepens, it is becoming increasingly difficult for the royal family to rehabilitate his image, especially after the exposure of his ties to the Chinese spy scandal. Royal author Andrew Lai, who is currently working on a biography about Prince Andrew, has hinted that there is more bad news to come for the disgraced royal. Lai suggests that the recent revelations may mark the final blow to Andrew's standing within the royal family. Sources have pointed out that Andrew's public appearances with the royal family are now highly unlikely, and the spy scandal may well prove to be the final nail in the coffin for his public life. The royal family, already facing immense pressure from the public and the media, is reportedly keen to distance itself from Andrew's actions, and many believe that it will be increasingly difficult for him to find any kind of redemption within the family's ranks. The financial strain caused by Andrew's continued residence at the Royal Lodge, one of the Crown's most prestigious estates, has only added to the tensions within the family. Andrew, who has been in control of the Royal Lodge for many years, now finds himself at odds with King Charles, who is reportedly considering transferring control of the estate to Queen Camilla. The issue has become a point of contention between the brothers, with Charles arguing that Andrew can no longer afford to maintain the estate, particularly after his royal funding was cut. Although Charles has expressed some sympathy for his brother's situation, he is also mindful of the financial reality that Andrew now faces. The upkeep of the Royal Lodge, which is a costly and demanding responsibility, is reportedly no longer financially feasible for Andrew. As a result, the king is reportedly looking into ways to transfer the estate to Queen Camilla, who has long been an influential figure within the royal family. Andrew, however, has resisted vacating the estate, relying on financial support from his daughters, Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie, who have quietly helped to cover some of the expenses associated with the property. While the princesses have remained largely out of the public eye, it is understood that they have been helping their father to maintain the Royal Lodge's upkeep. However, the princesses, who are now facing increasing demands and responsibilities of their own, may soon find themselves unable or unwilling to continue providing financial support for their father. As they focus more on their own families and their own financial priorities, the strain of supporting Andrew may become too much for them to bear. The royal Christmas celebration at Sandringham, traditionally a time for family unity and festive cheer, has become yet another source of tension and drama. As King Charles reportedly issued an order for Prince Andrew to uninvite himself from the annual event, the decision to exclude him from the celebration was communicated to him by his ex-wife, Sarah Ferguson. The move, which has been widely discussed in royal circles, was made in an effort to distance the royal family from the ongoing scandal involving Andrew's ties to a Chinese spy. Royal sources have suggested that this decision was made with the goal of avoiding further negative press and shielding the family from any additional scrutiny. Cameron Walker, a royal correspondent, noted that Andrew's absence from the Christmas gathering was a clear sign of the royal family's intent to keep him out of the public eye for the time being. The decision to exclude Andrew from such an important event speaks volumes about the royal family's desire to distance itself from the ongoing controversy. According to Walker, it is likely that the royal family will continue to keep Andrew out of sight in order to protect the family's reputation and avoid further embarrassment. In a surprising twist, Tom Parker Bowles, Camilla's son from her first marriage, is set to attend the royal Christmas celebration for the first time. This unexpected addition to the guest list has raised eyebrows within the royal family, particularly from Prince William. As a staunch defender of royal traditions, William is reportedly unhappy about Tom's inclusion in the royal festivities, viewing it as a break from long-established customs. The decision to include Tom has further highlighted the growing divisions within the family, as some members, like Camila, are more willing to embrace modernity and adapt royal traditions to reflect changing times, while others, like William, remain deeply committed to maintaining the traditional practices that have long defined the monarchy. Despite these internal divisions, preparations for the royal Christmas feast continue. The event will feature a carefully curated menu of organic dishes sourced from trusted local farmers, adhering to the strict protocols that have come to define royal tradition. However, it is clear that the simmering tensions within the royal family will likely overshadow the festivities, marking yet another chapter in the monarchy's ongoing drama. With tensions running high and family dynamics more fraught than ever, the royal Christmas gathering is shaping up to be an event filled with underlying tension and unresolved conflict. As the royal family prepares to gather for what promises to be a tense and emotionally charged Christmas, all eyes are on King Charles's next steps regarding Prince Andrew's future within the monarchy. The ongoing family drama, compounded by financial disputes and personal rivalries, has cast a shadow over the monarchy's future. How King Charles navigates these complex challenges will be crucial in determining the royal family's ability to maintain its unity and its relevance in the coming years. The monarchy is facing an uncertain future, and the decisions made in the coming months will have far-reaching consequences for the institution as a whole. The world is watching closely, and the unfolding drama is likely to captivate public attention for some time to come.